welcome. This is Sahara playing Mass Effect 3. I am in the cargo bays. Going back and looking at what I had lost my last episode, there wasn't much that didn't get recorded. We saw the battle with Udina. While that went on, I have no idea why he betrayed the council, and then we also saw Thane die. So sad for Thane. But anyway, so I came into the cargo bay, and here's one of the terminals that I had to bypass for the Hanor ambassador who's like cheating or something.
Val, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed...
Well, an unnamed Hanar recently posted here.
Down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
No.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Wow. Well, true, but that's not his fault. You know? You just gotta learn to live with it there, Kasumi. Okay, so I think I have a new map now, where something was updated on the map. Yeah, I'm in the holding area. So... General... Cortez. Is that who I need to? I'm not showing. So who was it we were doing that? Was it officer notes? Or was it Karnak? Did it update our quest? It did not. Well, we'll just go around until we find what we need to find, right? Alright, so there's somebody here people here...
The galaxy needs to understand what these refugees have been through. Can't you let me in?
No.
I only need a couple of hours of footage.
You're not crossing that dock.
Okay, so
I heard that. Your drone's not sneaking in either.
So, this is a reporter.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solek Vaz, documentary maker. Please, maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots for me.
Why not film somewhere else?
There are lots of refugees on the rest of the Citadel.
It won't have the same impact as seeing crowds trapped on the docks. We all need to help each other. I want this documentary to shock people into action.
Well, I'll help you if it ends up being a war asset, right? But he's right. But is it going to be, is it going to be a good shock or a bad shock?
Good idea. The galaxy should see what these refugees have been through.
Thank you, Commander. That's exactly what I'm hoping for. If you could just take a few shots with your Omni tool in the refugee camp. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay. Well, I was going that way anyway. Journal updated. Inspirational stories. Okay. Film director.
Is a strong Reaper stronghold located in what was once Rachni.
Alright, anybody here? Oh, here's something here. Activate. Photo. Oh, okay.
I think it needs to be more about the refugees.
Well, true, it does. Anyone here to talk to? Or pick up a quest from? Oh, here's this.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
Someone crying, oh, because they're at the Wall of Remembrance? Yes, that's what this is, the Wall of Remembrance. For the people who have died. I think this is the couple that we saw in the Citadel talking about their son or something?
Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium, Tintree, and Zoo's Hope are hit by...
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Docking Bay E-24. This level has been repurposed to accommodate the recent influx of civilians on the Citadel. Please ensure that you observe proper security protocols at all times while in this area.
They've been adding more of these Abenas, so I'm not sure if I've seen all of them or not.
Any other important areas I should know about?
The Normandy is currently docked in D24, which is tagged to your biometrics. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
Do you have any information on Purgatory?
The term purgatory is present in many civilizations with varying associated uses and meanings.
No, the bar called Purgatory.
The Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board has no establishment by that name on its list of approved nightlife entertainment facilities.
Refugees.
How many people are stranded here?
Any personal information pertaining to residents of these facilities cannot be revealed without prior authorization.
Wow.
However, be assured that the facilities allocated by Citadel Council are more than adequate for current requirements.
They keep showing that person.
Absolutely. Furthermore, relocations requests are being given top priority. The Citadel is dedicated to ensuring optimal solutions for all.
Are they now?
Can you tell me about the security protocols you mentioned?
Due to the high influx of civilians and new streamlined processing measures, travel from this area is carefully monitored. These are merely precautionary measures to ensure the safety of permanent Citadel residents.
Thanks, Avina.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Yeah, they're treating them like second-class citizens. Okay. Oop, come here. That's Avina. Oh, here's someone. Who's this?
I don't think that will quite fit the documentary's tone.
No. The guards? The guards all standing around? No.
Great shot, Commander.
People yelling at each other?
What are you doing?
I'm waiting.
Waiting? Waiting for who?
For my parents. They put me on the rescue transport and said to wait for them here. They'll come find me as soon as they can.
Well, I guess this is a safe enough place. Look, if anyone bothers you, let me know. I'll take care of them, okay?
Sure thing, sir. Thanks.
So she's waiting for her family to show up. Then they're not going to because the Turian knows they're probably dead.
I'm sorry, but that's not quite what I had in mind.
No.
Forces have killed the last invading forces.
About time.
Obtaining a cure to the genophage.
About time what?
Have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
Oh, that's down there. Okay.
Come on.
Major Caden
Are you over here, James? I know you're over here somewhere. Where are you at?
Excellent. That will really get people's attention. Thank you, Commander. That should be enough footage. Come meet me again when you're able.
So they're playing cards. Hi, James.
Hey, Commander.
James, enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Try not to lose everything. Those clothes are Alliance property.
Have a little faith, Lola.
I have a little.
You just gonna stand there and watch? You're kind of making me nervous, Commander. I'd ask them to deal you in, but I think they're afraid of you.
Yeah, I think they are too.
You're kind of killing my mojo here, Jefe. I was up a minute ago. You just came by at a bad time. You just gonna stand there and watch?
Okay. All right, so we got you.
Mm-hmm. I believe those are my credits.
All right, so we'll work our way down from this end. There's a terminal here.
We just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Protein on Gate Hinnom, the Hades Nexus. If you could get past the Reaper patrols, I'm sure you'd find something valuable. That's got to be worth something. Please, my family is starving.
See, should have been recorded, right?
About time.
All right, so this must be one of the other terminals I need to bypass.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
Really?
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
Okay, that doesn't make any sense. All right, so we need to go down there.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Who is this? I think he is... Anything in here? Nope, just... wait a minute. Was there? Nope. I think he's second in command to Sidaris? What is that? Oh, here we go. Hades, Nexus, Prothean Sphere. A refugee suggested that a Prothean Sphere could be located somewhere on Gidhoman in the Hades Nexus. Located the sphere and informed the man at the Citadel refugee camp. I thought I already had it, though. I remember picking up a Prothean G artifact. I don't know if it was the sphere or not. Okay, so... all these. Okay, so was it the Blue Suns? No, leader of the Blue Suns wants... Okay, no, it's the Eclipse. Area has requested assistance uniting mercenary bands under her control. Speak to Commander Bailey in the Citadel embassies and then gain the allegiance of the Eclipse band. Yeah, their leader, she's nuts. So she hinted that she had a second in command, and I believe this is him.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sidaris' release.
Sidaris, yep.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
You don't need Sidaris.
Saying you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sidaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sidaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
All right. Ooh-quee! To Paragon. Did it update that quest? Who are you? Oh, this is my ship BI.
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
Okay. So did that take up the quest? Oh, Eclipse. I think I need to talk to her at Purgatory again. Private meeting, find her at Dock 42 of the Citadel. I need to find her at Dock 42. What is Dock 42? Purgatory. That's where we're at. Well, that's where Cortez is. Okay. So I think we got security checkpoint. Oh yes, we have to talk to the security. And I think Garrus is down here. He was last time we were in here, and he won't. He still is. He's down here with oh, these poor people. We still got that empty room there, I see. Oop, wait a minute, there's a sign.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication. I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter.
Well,
That I've got Turian soldiers
why is he highlighted? I don't get that.
Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium.
So this is, I think, where the Turians are at. Yep, okay. Nothing else. Alright. That's not what I wanted. I wanted B. No, nothing's showing up, so I guess I must have everything done down here. Alrighty.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Pathfinder.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sideris. Arya Talok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
Cool.
Say that again. I have your footage.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
I'll start editing it right away. Thank you, Commander. I'll start editing it right away.
Okay.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
So...
Area. One moment, please.
I can't remember if there was something at the embassies again or not.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Except Commander Bailey, which is, he's clear down here. Down here? Yes, down this way.
Major Kaden Alenko, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander
Look, I filled out all the forms you requested and jumped through every hoop. I don't even know where Neota is, and I'm gonna be...
She doesn't move as fast when we're on here. Well, this is the... Oh, no, here we go. Are you healed?
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same.
No, I doubt it.
These are dark days for all of us.
No, I think we've already been through all that.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, everyone's walking around and these are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
I just want to make sure there wasn't something else. Okay. Alright, so... We've been to Dock 20...
The Alliance takes heavy losses. Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Paladin.
Spectre status recognized.
We've been in the holding area, the maybe the Purgatory Bar?
One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Purgatory. I have Joker and Aura. She's in the VIP. Okay, she's up there. Anything here?
Grim, you do not understand. The code of the ancients is the collected wisdom of our people. With overwhelming sadness, it was lost when Dakuna fell. Without it, we lack the guidance we need. With certainty, we need the wisdom of our ancestors in these trying times.
Okay, so that was another journal that we just acquired, right?
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down. Something good has come out of all this, though. Got new equipment. Sent me a set of Vortex armor. Man, summoning supply sure messed that one up.
Oh, I've heard those are pretty good.
It's great. I'd only be safer inside a tank. It's why Vortex gear costs more than I make in a year.
Okay. I think there was a quest that we were supposed to do about a father and his son. But I don't see that on here. Okay. See, there used to be some drunken soldiers standing around. In here?
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at making war. The library at Asha had sacred texts on the ways of the Huntress, the defining works on the art of battle. But the Nimbus cluster has already fallen, and our people are here dancing instead of fighting.
Okay, so I got another one.
Look who's here. So what's on your mind, Shepard?
The eclipse, I believe, right?
What have we gained by having the eclipse at our disposal?
A ton of mechs and elite troopers for stealth operations. Sane has turned out to be more malleable than Jonas Sedaris ever was.
Okay.
My control of Eclipse runs even deeper than I expected. You surprised me by taking such agency in the matter.
And what about Omega?
How do you plan on taking Omega back?
I think I'm going to employ violence.
Well, I figured that. That's who you
I'm
are.
gonna slap Omega right out of the elusive man's greedy little hands.
Are the blood pack falling in line?
With Grill in charge, where all systems go. It's his voice, but my words. Couldn't have asked for a better puppet. The Blood Pack have committed 2,000 Vorcha to the cause. They'll make up the bulk of the army.
What's new with you?
That's supposed to be funny? Let's see. I've lost Omega. I got C-Sec eyes all over me, and I'm holed up in this poor excuse for a nightclub. Can't even get Novarian rum here. In other words, I'm in hell.
But everyone's...
Sounds like you have a lot to worry about. I'll get out of your hair.
You're quite the comedian today. We'll be seeing each other soon, Shepard.
Okay, so we have one more faction to take care of. And I gotta get... who's this? Oh, Jack.
Ugh, this sucks. What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They've got us spread out across Alliance units, reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
They're fine. They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
No, you look good.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you. You find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them.
Yeah.
Because I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Well, you're very welcome.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
What, are we gonna go dance? Go drink? Nope, we're gonna go dance.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
I know. She can't. She's horrible. Look at her, just barely moving. Oh, she's an embarrassment. An embarrassment. Hello.
This afterlife. Yeah, this place is so clean and squeaks. Anyhow, thanks for the drink. But why'd you drag me out here?
You still got that merchant freighter?
Yeah,
Looking for work.
might as well. What you got?
Okay. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's a drink. Okay. Oh, we can dance. She's dancing better here than she did before. Okay. Jack just didn't motivate you, huh? Who's this? Oh, this is Edie. Edie, what are you doing here?
I'm curious. What material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands.
Wow.
If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
That's pretty typical of everybody.
If I'm not needed to answer an inquiry, I would like some time alone.
I was just surprised to see you here, Edie, that's all. Yeah, where's those drunken sailors at? Here's Joker.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which...
Dancing?
Watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
What? What about you and me? I like Joker, but he is not, no. No. We knew there was a thing between him and Edie. I think they're a great pair.
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis. And a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
You deserve to be stupid.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah.
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Cool. Cool. A romance between him and Edie. I think that's great. But I could have had a romance with him too, but I didn't want it. Alright. Did we got everything? Come here, up the stairs, girl. Up the stairs. Well, I have to be up the stairs, right? Yeah, what happened to the... I know I had a quest for... father was trying to figure out what happened to his son, and there were some drunken soldiers standing around, and they were talking about what happened to his son. Is this... I think that's it then. Oh, there's Joker.
Haven't broken anything yet. That's a start.
So you're... but she's not dancing. Oh, I guess she's trying to figure it out. She's barely moving her legs. Okay, Edie, you got some stuff to learn. Oh, so maybe I lost that quest or something. Okay. So I got more fetch quests to do. Oops, sorry, ran into you. Didn't mean to. See, none of these are showing up like I have what they were talking about.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Maybe Presidium Commons? Have I been there yet?
1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Ah, yes, there was stuff here. Okay. The bank. But I think his is something I have to do.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Oh, jellyfish. Oh yeah, I'll buy that jellyfish.
We believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart. Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
I can get an aquarium here for 25,000. I think I had. Oh, this is cheaper here.
Ask about our full service warranties.
So this will feed them when I'm not around, so they won't die, right?
Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy it.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
I'm closing my account. Your account helps fund Citadel defense. If you shut it down and hide the money under your bed, it hurts the war effort.
And if Cerberus attacks again and takes the Citadel, my money is gone. I'll take my chances on my own. Thank you.
So you're fleeing the Citadel? Running to Sanctuary? If you trust the Council, you'll stay here.
Why should I trust them? They couldn't stop Cerberus. What could they possibly do about the Reapers?
Nothing if you take your money and hide.
Have you seen Palaven or Earth? You can't escape this war. At least here you've got the Council fighting for you.
But to fight, they need money. Money this bank has loaned them using accounts like yours.
Okay, damn it. Leave the account open.
Besides, how can someplace like Sanctuary promise more safety than the Citadel?
You're right. Guess all we can do is hope for the best.
Okay, so I got a war asset for that. I thought the banker was supposed to be here, right? Barley Vaughn. I thought last time I saw him, he was behind the counter. I suppose if I have something...
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until I'm back on duty. The Hesperia period. Their statues had legendarily accurate Prothean inscriptions. Can we use that? Yes, I know the Athena Nebula is off limits, but this... a classified project. It needs all the Prothean intel we can find. I haven't found any reliable pictures, but just think. If those statues had something that could help us, even today...
Okay, so another fetch quest. I had a lot of different areas to get into out there as I'm wandering around. Oh, that's the Citadel ramp. Okay, never mind.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Presidium Commons. You are on the main promenade of the shopping galleria. Here you will find establishments offering specialized goods and services. For assistance or for information about our special promotion, talk to me or contact the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
This place feels familiar. The sounds, the smells. It's like being back on Earth.
The current decoration budget was approved by Ambassador Asoba, the human representative for Earth on the Citadel. Each species granted ambassadorial rights on the Citadel can apply for a slot on the decoration schedule to change
We got fire going on over there.
below. The only condition is that the proposed environmental features not be toxic to species living on the Citadel.
So, the last episode I did with Udina, I think that was the DLC, and I might have done it out of order. I don't know. Special promotion?
What's this promotion you mentioned?
Producer Jean-Marie Aronisius is donating a portion of all proceeds from her new Blasto movie to the Citadel's Military Defense Fund. Audio excerpts of Blasto 6, Partners in Crime, are now available for your listening pleasure right here on the Presidium.
Oh, it is? Really? Where?
We're gonna check this out.
To listen to excerpts, simply go to the Features hallway and find the Blasto 6, Partners in Crime publicity panel.
Okay.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
So where is that at? It doesn't say. That's Conrad. What's Conrad? Didn't we talk to them before? Do we have to go back there and talk to them again? I don't know.
Can't believe how hard the doctors are working to keep that terrorist bastard alive.
He's in intensive care?
He got blasted by Cerberus. They think he's just another victim.
Okay. General updated. Wounded Batarian. The Reaper War. Oh, these are codexes. Never mind. I need a statue. Wounded Batarian. Evaluate wounded Batarian may actually be a terrorist. Find him in the refugee camp and investigate. Code of the Ancients, and Elcor on the Citadel needs the Code of the Ancients to inspire his people. Recover the Holy Book from... Turn it to him at Purgatory. And the Sari military trainer needs text from the library of Ashia. Recover the text from the Nimbus cluster and deliver them to her. So I'm wondering if some of these just don't show up until I get these quests, right? So I have to go down to... Spectre Terminal has been updated?
Cerberus attempts to take control of the
large
Citadel
scorch marks. Looks like 3 fatalities. Entire area shot to hell. Precision shots. I heard the Geth use jamming towers to prevent auto-targeting. If we had tech like that, we might save some lives next time somebody attacks the Citadel.
I never know who's talking.
You want my security vids? Bring me a warrant.
You're stonewalling me? Those vids could be vital to the war effort.
I doubt the Reapers have agents doing business in my cafe.
We're trying to protect you.
Hell of a job you do. See those scorch marks? Cerberus killed one of my servers right there. Where were you?
Hey, I lost friends too. If you care about finding the Cerberus informants who made it happen, you'll give me the vids.
Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium...
So what was that about? He's looking for the bids. He's saying no, right?
We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
I have some high-profile customers. If word gets out that I'm ratting them out to CSEC...
You think I care about insider trading, electronic smuggling right now? I'm after the bastards who attacked the Citadel. Nobody else. You've got my word.
All right. Just... I hope it helps.
Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna always try to... Who's down here? You hate to even walk around because you don't know if you're gonna activate a damn quest or not, right? It's like, what? Liara was down here before. Okay, here's General... No, I can't talk to him until I have my... Until I have what I'm looking for.
Damn it. If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades Nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
So these are all quests to help us do the Prothean device. That's why we're doing them. What are you doing here? You can see where they had the attack. See, if I hadn't been here when the attack happened, I mean, if I would have came into a different level instead of this one,
Damn it, another Cerberus trap? Bomb or turret? How many this time? Clear the area until you've done a full sweep. We need a way to find their tech and shut it off safely. No, E-Crime still doesn't have anything. The tech they got off the bodies of a few Cerberus engineers self-destructed when they took it apart. Not much we can do, except pick up the pieces after another turret guns down on Mom and her kids.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig into them. Might even help us find the little presents Cerberus left for us. Thanks a lot. This is gonna save lives. Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work. Found another one. Yeah,
Okay, so we did end up getting one of them taken care of.
What price will you put on your family's safety?
Major Kaden Alenko, the second human Spectre, assisted...
Where is this going? Upstairs. I think this is going to the... Oh, these are going to apartments. Okay. Oh, is this what they were talking about? The, is that what that says? Blasto? Blasto 6 Partners in Crime.
Damn it, Blasto! I told you to bring in those Forja alive for questioning.
This one didn't have anything to ask them.
You blew up half a level of Zakara Ward.
It was an aesthetically displeasing habitat anyway.
You don't get it, Kashi clan. Ever since they found Ezo on the Forja homeworld, the council's been trying to make nice. Bottom line, you can't touch the Forja. They've got diplomatic immunity.
Then this one will not attempt diplomacy.
You're also getting a new partner.
Are you engaging in reproductive behavior with this one?
Unless you want your Spectre status revoked, you're working in a joint operation with Boobin from CSEC.
And Elcor, you know this one works alone.
Look, I've had to talk them down from suspending you. I've gotten a pulmonary ulcer from dealing with this mess. I can't even eat solid food.
You would benefit from shedding excess body mass, Chief.
Yeah, bullets are always fat. I can barely hear this, so let me see if I can turn the audio up on this. I think it's like secondary sound effects. I mean, because I have my dialogue all the way up, so maybe it's sound effects. Let's turn that up.
Greetings, Boobin.
Nope, didn't help.
Understand that you are the second best law enforcement agent on the Citadel.
Badassfully funny. I heard the same thing about you.
Just avoid interfering with this one's projected maneuvering path.
Badassfully. Hold it, Spectre. We do this by the book.
You may carry the book, while this one opens another excretion vent on the Vortex.
I can barely hear it.
Badassfully. Damn it. You big stupid jellyfish. I'm just 3 solar days from
Obtain a firm grip on your reproductive anatomy. The Vortex ambassador's vehicle just turned down that sky. Hopefully, you are insured.
Wow, I want to hear this, but I can barely hear it. I can barely hear it. Yeah, I don't know. And then everything else is going to be high. Not this one. That's the music. What if I turned it all the way up?
Greetings, Vortex citizen.
Nope.
Please explain the reason for your haste.
You don't touch me.
Please exercise caution, Colonel Scout. Your face may cause damage to my partner's...
See, now the other... Badassfully.
His unique genetic structure will enable him to regenerate, unless this one uses fire.
No talk! No talk!
This one has forgotten whether its pistol is currently equipped with incendiary ammunition. Does the criminal scum consider itself fortunate?
You better talk. I can't hold him back.
Consort!
monitoring your stress levels. High blood pressure isn't healthy for a species adapted to a high-gravity environment.
Come on. I know someone at the consort's office.
This one suspected you had deviant making patches.
You are paying for the car. So they remind me, I think it's a spin-off from Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. I can't remember the name of the series. Yeah. Anyway, I can barely hear it, so I'm sure you guys can't hear it at all. Let's just go back to what it was. Okay. I'm just looking around for people that I need to talk to. And there's also
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
So what are you guys talking about?
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
What? I didn't get that. What the hell? Retribution. Citizens on the Citadel are preparing to carry out some sort of assassination at the CSEC office in the Presidium Commons. Go there and look for suspicious activity. Target jamming technology. CSEC officer needs target jamming technology to save lives during future attacks. Find the technology and bring it to him. My list is just getting longer and longer. Okay, this is I need to investigate.
We have to keep enforcing the law. Same as always. Without that, everything goes to hell.
Look at Paladin, my friend. We're in hell. You should be looking for terrorists. The rest can take care of itself.
So the bar fights, the drunken disorderlies down by that purgatory place?
How does cracking down on that crap help us win the war? People need to blow off steam right now.
And how does letting the misdemeanors go help the war?
Less time spent on the light stuff means the Citadel has more money for defense.
Yeah, I think in a time like this, you can let them go.
Everyone on the Citadel knows we're at war now. Cerberus caught CSEC by surprise last time. You need to make sure that never happens again.
That's what I'm saying. Forget the small stuff.
Yep.
Support defense and security and take down anyone who threatens the peace.
You make it sound like we're under martial law.
After a coup attempt during wartime, maybe we should be.
That's not what I was...
Maybe you're right.
That wasn't what I was trying to accomplish, though, either.
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know when I'm made. Just let me explain.
Okay.
Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. Way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
Why is murder justified? Yeah.
Tell me what this guy did to deserve death.
He executed his own friends in cold blood for Cerberus. Cleared the path for their troops. Now he's saying he's a vet. And he was suckered in by talk of helping humanity. I don't know what intel he has, and I don't really care either. He dishonored the uniform.
Yeah, but I think he did. I think he was suckered in. Cerberus is really good at doing that, especially if they are more pro-humanity. They're gonna go with Cerberus because of what they promise.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Yeah.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do, but the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors, the people we swore to serve and trust, Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
See, capitulate too easy. They capitulate too easy. All right.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
That you? Officer notes. Okay.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Okay. Oh, Batarian code. Just more and more stuff. Somewhere down here are stores, right? Yeah, here we are.
To the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Okay, what do you have?
No, actually.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Model Alliance Dreadnought Fighter.
Special wartime discount.
A chest plate.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
I had to buy my models, right? Armor with a biofeedback system regarding wearer's adrenaline surges. Yeah, I don't do those specific for service field officers. This infernal armor has a DI power recharge speed, power damage.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on...
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
So we have power magnifier. I'm just looking for anything that people are looking for, right? Collector armor.
Our selections include Thank you for shopping at Nosastra from the Terminus Systems.
Okay.
People have a right to defend themselves.
If you start selling weapons to everyone on the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC couldn't protect us when Cerberus attacked. I'll take him to court.
You think a court is going to want more people running with guns right now?
Then I'll go to the wards and sell them the back room in Purgatory.
People are already scared. If you violate weapons laws, they'll just be scared and trigger happy.
Well, I believe in everyone owning guns. I do. I believe in everyone owning guns. But selling them illegally?
Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
I'll have to support the merchant, yeah.
Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
The commander's right. Maybe if the council organizes a civilian militia with training.
Yep.
Otherwise, they'll just panic and get themselves killed.
I agree.
I just want people to be safe.
But they need to know what they're doing.
Second-guessing CSEC isn't the way. What if we submit a proposal to start a militia?
Okay,
Yep.
That'd be something.
Yep. Then you feel like you're being involved with something, for sure.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Alright, anything here that... No.
Agor Munitions, for deals you never see coming. Remember, all purchases made by Agor Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limit. Welcome to Cipertine Armory.
professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's
Nope, none
Ciprotine.
here.
Thank you for shopping at Ciprotine Armory.
I need to find something for
Credits
him.
don't talk with me, Commander. CSEC wants my top of the line. You gotta come through with a couple artifacts.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to find. I don't know where to get them from, dude. Okay. Time to get out of here. I think we've got... picked up so much stuff. I think we can just come straight through. Okay, so something is telling me to go... No, I'm going to... The bee. The bee. Oh yeah, but I don't want... I can't talk to him because I don't have what he needs.
He's a terrorist. He ought to be locked up.
Should be shot. Gorex wanted for 6 bombings. 6. Killed both humans and Batarians.
He bombed his own people? Why?
He was part of a terror cell. Picked crowded places. Voya, Omega. Doesn't matter to these asshole fanatics who gets blown up.
Okay. Everyone's a little upset. Don't blame them.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
That's right. There was stuff at the Spectre thing we need to do.
1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yeah, the Spectre terminal. There was stuff there. And I believe Cortez is... Okay, he's at there. Edie, the bar... I didn't see Liara. I didn't see him either at the Meridian Place Market. And I was down there, but I didn't see him. I think I gotta go back, don't I? Alright. So this is... How come you can't run as fast now?
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Alright, let's get up here. CSEC. Not CSEC, the embassies. Embassies are over here.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their ciphers, and our code breakers aren't getting anywhere at the moment. I've got our best teams working in shifts on it, but ensuring Citadel systems integrity is just going to take time. If we can get some of their field encryption tools, maybe sample ciphers. I understand. Keep trying.
That wasn't what I wanted. Earth. This is what I'm looking for.
Spectre status recognized.
That isn't what I wanted. Alright, this is what... These are all this, which is I don't want. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at all this stuff. Medical supplies. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to the Hirata Memorial Hospital under Spectre authority. We're going to authorize that. Authorize civilian militia. CSEC has built a request for a civilian militia to defend the Citadel in the event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack funds and clearance for the program. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to begin training civilian volunteers using funds normally allocated to executive bonuses. Oh yeah. First Arun financial report. This financial report is for top-level embassy access only. According to financial estimates from First Arun Investment Trust, a division of Elkos Combine, the Citadel races cannot sustain the cost of the war effort for more than 1 year. Although military spending has stimulated certain market sectors, shortages and rationing in other areas have depressed the financial system. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen except in entertainment areas like escapist bids, and drinking. First, Arun is borrowing heavily to provide funds for key functions across the Citadel, but if the war does not end within the next year, galactic financial collapse is inevitable. Is this something that I caused? Surveillance authorization. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Servius informants on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agencies. Well, that's kind of that's kind of bad, right? But we need to know. Our government does this crap all the time. I mean, they're not supposed to, but they do. They just make a little amendments to some laws that people don't understand what they're doing. If this was only temporary, I would agree to it. Without informing civilian agencies. Civilian agencies would be like who? Because CSEC is doing it, and they are the cops, right? They're the not military, well, kind of military force. So who, when they're talking about civilian agencies, what is this referring to? Shops? Probably the businesses that they're trying to tap into. I'm going to authorize it. We're in a time of war. Location for Batarian patient. A Batarian patient named Goshik is located in a makeshift clinic in the temporary refugee camp at Docking Bay E24. He is suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Medical staff from the Memorial Hospital have provided painkillers, but there is no viable long-term treatment. Because the Batarians refuses to share records, no data on him is available prior to his arrival on the Citadel. Okay. Batarian access codes. With Spectre-level access codes, it is possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top-level diplomatic dispatches. The location of councils accessed using support ciphers will be uploaded to the Spectre's Omni tool and highlighted for easy detection. We're going to enable that. Okay. Okay. Run. You're supposed to run. You're not running very fast.
Cluster and the Salian Nebula.
I want to get off of here. Go do some stuff, right?
Status recognized. Please select a destination.
Yeah, we can finish up a lot of this stuff later. Let's just go. I picked up so many more quests, right?
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
You gonna talk?
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The Alliance is posting us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani. It's a low-gravity planet, toxic atmosphere.
Whoa, I'm in your way!
Full survival gear. Any questions?
Are we playing security, Sergeant Ullenby?
No, Private. We are not.
Okay, what's down here?
Died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
Get out of my way, Keeper.
I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garbug. I know the Valhalla threshold is Reaper territory now.
Uh-oh, journal updated. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'm aware this is an unsecured channel. Yes, understood. Thank you, ma'am.
So it's all about Prothean tech. So I think someone's down here I'm supposed to talk to, or see? Cortez? Oh, here you are.
You finally made it off the Normandy.
Glad I did. Even with the chaos of all the refugees, seeing so many ships in flight is comforting. Gets me thinking.
There's a lot of delay in the dialogue.
Hey, Turian frigate. I think that's the PFS Habenkaw.
What's one Turian warship doing at the Citadel?
Looking for dry dock, I bet. She's seen battle. Look at the waiver in her drive core emissions. Alone, limping, looking for a haven. Maybe it would have been better to just go down fighting, like their families back home.
Are you talking about the Turians or yourself?
I should have been there. With Robert.
Well, you
But
weren't.
You're alive. And that's a good thing.
Maybe so.
Well, we need to survive.
The lives of future generations rest on those Turian shoulders. On our shoulders. Nobody's given up. Not those Turians. Not me. Not you.
If anyone can pull this all together, it's you. And I'm with you.
Is that an Alliance cruiser? What's it doing here?
That's the SSV London. Decommissioned years ago. Look, no guns. Refugees must have salvaged her from a shipyard. Geneva-class cruisers always had ESO cores like granite.
People find a way to survive.
Yes, they do.
Whatever it takes to see another day. Gotta let go. For real this time. The refugees here put up a memorial wall. They leave mementos of lost loved ones. I was thinking maybe...
What's stopping you?
Nothing. I mean... Let me think about it.
You better?
Your suggestion to come out here was a good one, Commander. I needed this.
Yeah, you can't stay.
Your suggestion to come out
You
here
can't
was a good one,
stay
Commander.
cooped up on the ship forever and ever. You know, it's easy to let yourself. I know, having lost Bob 13 years ago, it's hard. It's hard. Some days it's just. Yeah, some days you're just like, why even working?
Caden, hey, I wondered where you went.
Oh,
What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay, talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
No, I wouldn't have.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity. And it matters.
You're talking about Udina. You think he would have come in quietly? Caden, he gave you no choice. You had to take the shot.
Yeah, you did.
You acted with integrity. I saw the whole thing.
All right. Thanks. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here.
You're not gonna come with
Hackett
me.
offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Absolutely, yes.
Imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get you back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Yay.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Yay. I'm glad you're back. Okay, and it's an hour. Oh, wait a minute, more cutscenes.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina. That SOB was always power hungry. But this?
I know.
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Shield.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
Well, that didn't, it didn't, whatever. So you know, Kylane? Yeah, short story, be careful. See, that didn't show up. Or, I mean, it showed up, but he didn't say it.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
Yep.
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson. It's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
Well, he'll die like all the rest, yeah.
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Oh, yay!
That has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
Cool.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
Yeah, that was my thought.
How do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
So the Quarians want to talk now, huh? And they were the ones that were hiding.
Shepard, do you have a moment?
Wow, just cutscene after
Contact within
cutscene.
Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned.
Of course not.
They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Yep. Oh, good. All right. So Renegade, Paragon, you know, both. Journal updated priority. Oh boy. Okay. It's an hour, so look at all this new stuff out here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Any of these new? Here it is. Well, it's an hour. I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. When we come back, we're going to I'll check out some stuff on the ship. I want to check out my war assets here. And then we're going to go out into and maybe check some codexes too. Anyway, if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.